Good morning. Good morning and welcome to the 8th International Leadership Symposium on Ethics in Business, the 6th to be held here in the European Parliament. My name is Christoph Glaser. I'm a director of the World Forum since 2006. And it's my great joy to guide you through this day. It's a wonderful moment to have you all here. And I think this year's topic is extremely relevant. The system and its players, rethinking capitalism and its agents, is what we're going to discuss today. And I think it is indeed fair to say that capitalism, as we knew before 2008, does not exist anymore. In a time where almost on a weekly basis we read about banks and corporations to be bailed out, and soon later we learn that now these governments, which just bailed out the banks, need to be rescued. It is time to rethink. Because if we just do the same thing, we might get exactly the same results. So how did we really get here, and how could we possibly get out of here? Is it about changing the system? Or is it maybe even about changing and educating the players in the system so that they intrinsically would comply with rules and regulations and do the right thing even if nobody watches? These and more are the points which we would like to discuss today. And in the beginning of the conference in 2003-04, some felt it is maybe a luxury to discuss about these topics, but I think today we all agree that the house is burning and it is urgent and important. And therefore, if we look at the agenda, we see a much more action-oriented agenda this year. We do have the inaugural addresses just now, the keynote addresses afterwards, but already towards 11 o'clock we will split into 3 working groups. One on leadership education, innovating public value-oriented approaches. One on integrity and ethics in the workplace, combating corruption, lessons from good practice. And one on open governance, how can open data on companies change the world? These sessions will help us to reflect what does this mean to me, but really also how together, jointly, we can come with actions which would make this world a better place. We will be in these workshops in the morning, but also in the afternoon. We see this as a continuation of the discussions. And we'll then use the plenary as a report back and planning session together with the board here of the World Forum for Ethics in Business. I would like to also share 2 highlights with you. We have the World Youth Forum. They're joining in a few minutes. They have been working since Monday. They went through a leadership curriculum at the Nairobi University. That's the university we are partnering with for this project. They learned from leaders. Some of us actually went there. Some of you went there. And they have prepared what we call the Call of the Youth, and we'll share that with us in the afternoon. And we have the 3 award winners of this year's WFEB Ethics in Business Awards. They're here with us right now. And towards the end, we will be honoring them.